I just wanted to record it, get it over with so I can start my workout. Or nap time, whichever comes first. I'm Billy, by the way. And this is my daughter Rosalie sitting behind me. She's playing with a remote. Anyway, so I wanted to do a progress update on my weight loss journey. It has been 6 weeks. I think it's already 6 weeks and like 3 days now. I'm not really sure. Yeah, 3 days. Then I've started on, my journey started on May the 11th. It started right after Mother's Day because it was actually on Mother's Day when I saw a picture that my brother took of me and my siblings, and I did not like the way I looked. I was just like, seriously? Like, do I look like that? Like, for real? And after that, I went to work and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy. And I got through the day. I'm like, okay. Like, well, the next day I went to work. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy again. And I got through it again. And then after that, it's just like continuous. I started eating healthy, eating clean, lean meats, white meats, fruits and vegetables. I no longer ate fast food. No sugary drinks. I already don't drink soda. Soda is something I haven't drank in like 6 years. And but I loved Gatorade and Powerade and like all that stuff, but that has a lot of sugar and a lot of sodium, so I completely stay away from that. I drink mainly water. I will drink my coffee in the morning some mornings, and I will drink green tea because green tea is also really good for you. I count my calories, and I do it on my phone on the S Health app, which also it is linked to my Gear Watch. I have the Gear Watch 2, which I love. I got it for Mother's Day. I got it for myself for Mother's Day, and it's a huge motivator because it counts my steps. So it's like, okay, well, wow, like I didn't know I was doing this many steps per day. You're supposed to reach 10,000. Now I would reach 11, 12. I'm like, oh wow, like I'm actually, without realizing it, I'm actually like getting a little bit of a workout in. And then it also has a widget to take my water and my coffee intake. So I started doing that, and then logging in my food has really helped me to stay on track. I also have a little notebook, which is over there. Oh, it's over there. It's up there. Which I keep my goals in. I put down my short-term goals I wanted to reach and my long-term goals. My short-term goals, which means like the goals for the month, like how many I wanted to drink between 18 and 20 glasses of water a day, and each week I'll mark if I hit it or not. Short-term goals also like being more adventurous with different types of vegetables, cooking vegetables I've never had before, and experimenting with food. Long-term goals are they pretty much stay the same, which is how much weight I wanted to lose, which is between 50 and 60 pounds that I do want to lose. What sizes of clothes I want to get down to. Just the main long-term goals for losing weight. Those pretty much stay the same. The monthly goals can change. But, yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and it's basic, pretty simple. I'm not on any particular specific diet, like a vegan diet or a low carb diet. No, like I'm just eating clean, and it's actually helped me out a lot. Let's see what else. Oh, my cheat meals. I do have a cheat meal. I have one cheat meal. It's usually dinner on Saturdays. I keep it on the same day, and I try to keep it around the same time, which is like dinner, because I want to make sure that I'm not gonna like have a cheat like breakfast and then lunch and then dinner, and then like all of a sudden my calorie intake is like crazy high on foods that aren't nutritious. So it's usually dinner, my last meal of the day. I don't necessarily have to have a cheat meal. This past week I didn't have one because I wasn't craving anything. I didn't want pizza, or I didn't want burgers or fries. I didn't crave anything specific, so I really just stuck to my the regular foods that I've been eating, and I was fine. My goal right now is to see where I'm at in 12 weeks. Right now I'm at 6 weeks, so I'm halfway there. The reason why it's specifically at 12 weeks is because they say at 12 weeks, if you're going through any sort of transformation, any sort of goals, then it's at 12 weeks where you gain a new body. So that was my initial, like, okay, let's see where I go for 12 weeks. Granted, this is a lifestyle change. This is the way I plan to eat for the rest of my life. I don't see a point in eating bad fast food, fatty foods, foods that aren't nutritious for you, that don't do anything to your body. Yes, they're delicious and everything, but they're just not, to me, they're not really worth it. If you can cook and you can enjoy the taste of healthy foods, then you should be set. Like for me, I don't really see it as, oh, I'm on a diet, I can't eat that, I can't eat that. Usually people offer me food, I will tell them like, oh, I can't, I'm on a diet. But it's more for me like for me it's more like, no, I don't want it. Like I don't need it. I don't need those extra calories. So I don't want it. There are times where I do crave certain foods and stuff. Like chocolate is one where it's like it's kind of a little bit addiction, but I do try to control it. I'm not perfect. No, I don't eat perfectly. I stay within the foods that I'm like, okay, I can eat this, but sometimes I'll indulge a little bit. I try to stay away from processed foods. Fast foods, definitely. I still haven't gone to Subway since I started my diet. The only time I eat out or get pizza or whatever is whenever I do have my cheat meal, because I do allow myself to have that. So far, my progress so far, I have lost a total of 22 pounds. I started at 220 pounds. And for me, that was my highest weight that I have been, other than when I was pregnant. Because before I got pregnant, I weighed, well, not before I got pregnant. Whenever in the beginning, when they first weighed me, when I found out I was pregnant, I weighed 215 pounds. But that was with months of going to the gym and months of having muscle. So I had lots of muscle, not so much fat. I'll insert a clip right here so you can see how I looked before I got pregnant. And I could also insert a clip of me during my pregnancy. Okay, and then, so after my pregnancy, I did lose the weight. I went back down to 215. And then slowly, as the months started getting along, I want to say she was 7 or 8 months, and I just felt horrible with my body. I didn't like the way it looked. Like I said, my brother took a picture of us and my face was just like real fat. I was real bloated. It was just, I was not comfortable or happy about it. And then I wanted to be able to take pictures with my daughter, like on her birthday and stuff, and be happy with how I was and how I looked. And I know people say like, oh, looks are only skin deep, but if you don't feel comfortable in your body, then why not change it? Especially if it's for your health. So I've lost 22 pounds, which means that I am under 200 pounds, which that's for the first time in a long time. I am under 200 pounds, and that made me so happy the morning that I weighed myself, and I was like, oh my god, like this is amazing. It was like a huge goal for me to hit that. So I'm halfway through my journey, specifically that I'm trying to reach that goal of 12 weeks, and I've lost 22 pounds, which is not bad at all. I am breastfeeding my daughter. She is 100% breastfed. She does, well, right now, ever since she was 6 months old, she does eat, she eats baby food and she eats whole food. She drinks water. I don't like to give her juices or anything. And I told my mom's one who loves Coke, but I told her, like, don't give her Coke, don't give her soda. I don't want her to have that and like that craving for soda, because it's so bad for you, especially when they're so little. So I water and she gets breast milk. I will do another video talking about breastfeeding and breast milk and everything like that later on. But for now, let's go back to my fitness journey. Working out, I don't work out that often right now. When I started this journey of eating clean and trying to be fit, my daughter was going through really bad separation anxiety, because she got to that age where she knows I'm there. and she knows that when I leave, I'm gone, and when I'm home, like, she wants to be on me, she wants to love, she wants to be me to be holding her. And so that's what I had to do. I had to subside my working out, because I would do Pilates. I love Pilates, like with Blogilates. I love her videos. Anytime I tried doing that, when I first started this 6 weeks ago, she would be on top of me. Like, imagine trying to work out, like lifting your leg and the baby's like right there on you. It didn't work out. Or she would sit there and she would cry until I picked her back up. She has been doing a whole lot better with it. Every now and then we will go walking in the park in the mornings when I'm off of work. But lately, because it's summer already started, and we do live down here in the valley, it gets hot really early in the morning. So I don't want to take her and have her be sweating so early in the morning and stuff like that, especially if she starts getting uncomfortable. So I do work out on my days off of work, because work is really hectic, really exhausting, doing 12, 14-hour shifts, 5 to 6 days a week. It's hard, but I'm still getting through it. Right, like I said, my goal is I want to lose between 50 and 60 pounds. I'm at 22, so I'm a good ways there. Right now, that is my progress. I will insert a photo of me in my bathing suit. It's not like it's not like a two-piece or anything showing you all my skin, but it does. You can see a little bit of a difference in my body, like in that bathing suit. It's not like a huge difference. I do see a lot of change in my body. My body is slimming down a lot. It feels amazing. I feel like I'm looking better. A lot of people are giving me compliments about oh, like, wow, you're losing weight, or like, what are you doing? And a lot of people asking me that stuff. And everybody at work, I feel like they're going on a health kick. So it's pretty fun talking about different ways to lose weight and stuff like that. I know a couple of people are juicing, and I'm like, I can't juice because I'm breastfeeding and I need the calories. I can't just like go off and have 0 calories a day or just juice. Like, no, because it's not healthy for me and it's not healthy for her. I'm not taking any protein shakes or anything like that. I'm pretty sure there are some that are healthy to take while breastfeeding, but I'm just very picky about what I intake in my body. For me, I'm eating healthy foods, healthier foods than I was before. Like, even though I was breastfeeding, like, I do eat a whole lot healthier on this fitness journey than I used to. And part of it actually was her. She started eating, and when she was 7 months, I started giving her whole foods. It's called baby-led weaning. I don't do it 100% because she still eats her baby food. But I did start her on whole foods, and I would rather her eat, like, what does she love? Strawberries and watermelon or cucumbers than eating. Are you talking about Papa? Is Mommy talking about Papa? Yeah. Or rather than eating French fries and like bread and stuff. So she was another reason why I wanted to eat healthier. So this is going to be my update so far. Oh, my pant sizes real quick. My pant sizes, I went from wearing a size 18 to 16 to a 16-14. The 16 are fitting me bigger, like starting to fit me real loose now. Whenever the 18 was like really comfortable and then 16s were kind of tight. The 16s are fitting me loose and the 14s are starting to fit me real good. So that is like really great for me. Like to actually notice it and start seeing the changes. So yeah, my shirts, I'm able to wear shirts that I wore before I was pregnant. Yeah. So, that for me is really, like, really awesome. I guess that's it for right now. We are gonna go. It's time for her to take a nap, and I need to work out because today is my day off, so I was able to film the video and spend some time with my little bugger here. But we're gonna go ahead and go, and I will update y'all again whenever I feel like I'm ready to do another update. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. No? Alright, bye guys.